Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to discuss about Pakistan's support for Palestinian cause, and it had been asked again and again that why do Pakistan support Palestine? First reason is that Pakistan's religious ally, brothers, and Islamic bonding, and secondly, Pakistan is facing problems against Kashmiris in India, so they know that problem and the torture which is there for those people whose lands are unfairly occupied. So Kashmir and Palestine issues are considered same by Pakistan. That is why Pakistan supports Kashmir. We are going to move ahead with rest of the details, how and why do Pakistan, and with the passage of time, in what process was there when Pakistan have been supporting Palestine time to time, year to year, government by government. We are going to see that in the upcoming slides. There are many interesting details about that. See the video up to the end. Subscribe the channel, watch this video up to end, share it with your friends to get the details. There are many other videos regarding this and Pakistan's relations with other countries also. You will find those also interesting as you subscribe the channel. So let's move ahead with the rest of the details. Related to this map of Palestine, you can see it was a larger place previously. And if we see the color combination which is shown over here, during in 1947, so yellow part was the Arab part of Arab states over here, while the orange part were mostly the Jewish majority oriented bases. Egypt is on south western side of Palestine, while Jordan is on the eastern side, then Syria is in the north, and Lebanon is also the northern neighbor of Palestine. Along with that, we can see there is a long border, a long coastal area along with Palestine. So in this part, we can see that this map is showing almost 50% population of Muslims and Jews living in this area. And along with that, this area is very important because it is the religious center for all Muslims, Jews and Christians. And Baitul Muqaddas is the mosque over there, which is considered the symbol of previous ancient times for the three of these religions as historical and religious place. So in this manner, three of these religiously, they considered it very important. So Pakistan had been supporting them as they are the Muslim brothers, and unfairly, with the passage of time, this orange part of Jews started taking the yellow part of Arabs, and then to some extent, very unfairly, these lands were also occupied. We will see in the next map, in a very small land, Palestinians are squeezed, and it is very difficult for them to live properly. So in this map, we can see that this is also there in 1967. We can see that a lot of lands where Palestinians authority was there, but with the passage of time, these were taken over by Jews. And now if we see the Palestinians, they are just in this Gaza strip, they are locked in this place. So that is why Pakistanis feel that even if the population of Palestinians is increasing, but now they are facing a lot of problems and they are squeezed and their life is very difficult. So it is because of the Jews living over there, and they could live peacefully when they were living in according to equal lands over there. They were peace and they were living with harmony. But with the passage of time, when Jews became stronger, so they started expanding themselves, and now their plan is to torch Masjidul Aqsa, which is not acceptable for all the Muslims, and even some of the Christian countries are also against this. So Muslims kept supporting because Palestinians are suppressed one. And in 1948, Quaid-e-Azam clearly declared that Pakistan is going to support all those nations, all those people who are the suppressed one, and Pakistan believes in the human rights. So this is the policy which is there. In result of the illegal occupation of Palestinian territory, there is always unrest and no peace at all. Their lives are at stake, their children are dying, their houses are burned. So this kind of situation is constantly there. Masjidul Aqsa is there, which is the holy city of Al-Quds. So it was the first and foremost Qibla of Muslims. Previously, Muslims used to offer their prayers facing Masjidul Aqsa, Al-Quds. So that is one of the holiest places in Islam. So that is why Muslims being Pakistan being a religious and Muslim oriented country and Islam oriented country, they believe in that they must take care of it, and they have a religious affiliation with this kind of country. That Muslims think in Pakistan that they must defend the dignity of this Muslim historical place. So it is very important. So it's a sacred place, it's a heritage, Muslim heritage. That is why Muslims, Pakistanis and Muslims give it a lot of importance. Muslims all over the world have a religious affiliation with this land. You can see how densely populated this land is, and this is an old mosque. It was not in the same manner previously, but with the passage of time, it has developed and made in such a beautiful way. Pakistan has the common, basically, if we see at international level, Pakistan is constantly talking about those Kashmiris who are facing the tortures of Hindus in India. And when Pakistan talks about Kashmir, definitely Palestinians have the same place and same kind of situation in their country. So that is why both of these are common issues with the Muslims in the world. So that is why Pakistan, whenever talks about Kashmir, it supports Palestine and talks about it. There is diplomatic support also, but Pakistan is openly supporting these. Basically, if we see the background history of this situation, the main issue started from 1969 when Masjid al-Aqsa was torched, it was set fire. So Palestinians were quite upset about this, and at that time, in Jeddah, OIC, Organization of Islamic Countries, was established, and its purpose was to support Muslim issues and especially to protect Masjid al-Aqsa. Since then, they have been working for it. Then in 1974 in Lahore, there was Islamic Summit Conference under Zede Bhutto, Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, and at that time it was concluded that this problem will be resolved in any case with the help of all Muslims, and Arabs also affirmed it, and it was decided that everyone is going to support Palestinians at country level and at international level. Then there was another organization established by Palestinians, that was Palestinian Liberation Organization. It was also first recognized by Pakistan, and then it was presented in Islamic Summit Conference also, that Muslim countries are going to support Palestinian Liberation Organization. Yasser Arafat was the one who was leading this organization, and Yasser Arafat was so thankful to Bhutto and Pakistan that he said that in fact Palestinian issue was and the voice about Palestinian issue was born in Lahore. So since then there is a strong affiliation. If we see the pictures, this is Yasser Arafat, this is Zede Bhutto, and this is the Organization of Islamic Countries. This is the first summit. In Pakistan, it was the second summit which happened. So if we look at international scenario, and if we look at United Nations stance about it, United Nations involvement has not been consistent on this because, and since 1948, there have been different problems, and problems kept intensifying with the passage of time. And United Nations was not much interested in the beginning. Then there were different difficult situations, and there were many other issues in the world also. United Nations was focusing upon those. And along with that, there is another very important reason that Palestine issue is created by mostly the Jews in that area, and those Jews have large investments in United States. United States is the large investor in World Bank and IMF. So United States always supports those Jews who are living in Palestine. So, and they have accepted Israel also as an independent state, while Pakistan is the country which has not accepted Israel as an independent state. So in this manner, this kind of pull push is constantly going on. And in this manner, United Nations is silent about, to some extent. Sometimes it is silent about this issue. This issue is constantly lingering. So in this manner, because of the physical investments of Jews, and because of the physical investments of monetary matters in United Nations institutions, so there are sometimes resolutions passed, it is to solve this crisis, but there is no solid step taken about that. If we look at the evaluation, and if we come to the point that what is in fact done up to now, so there is nothing done. There is issue is constantly becoming more severe with the passage of time. Pakistan is constantly voicing against this and supporting Pakistan Liberation Organization. Now there is young generation, there is not any much prominent leader. Those leaders who come and take up this responsibility, those are killed within a very short time. So there is a constant unrest, and there is no peace in that area. Pakistan is final word that Pakistan is against colonialism, against discrimination, against oppression. So this is the final verdict, and it is not only about Kashmir, it is about Palestine also, it is about Kashmir also. So this is the end of the discussion. Take care of yourself, subscribe the channel for more interesting videos. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.